Force India have shown off their new car for the new season, and the Mercedes-powered VJM05 will get its first real run out at testing in Jerez on Tuesday. Paul di Resta was Rookie of the Year after coming 13th in the Drivers' Championship last time out, and for the new season the Scot will be joined by Nico Hulkenberg.
The Force India car revealed with this season's trademark feature. Whether or not the so-called boxer's nose proves an aerodynamic success in the drivers' standings, who'll edge it on points between Paul di Resta and Nico Hulkenberg.
He had a very strong season last year in his rookie season. He's going to be even stronger this year, so it's going to be very competitive, but obviously I'm trying to make his life as difficult as I can.
I'm sure we'll work together over the year, developing the team, pushing the team forward, and these next 6 weeks before we go to Melbourne are crucial, and we'll extract the most we can, be very open with our conversations as we will be throughout the year, and really knuckle down and do our best for Sahara Force India.
6 years ago in GP3, di Resta's teammate was Sebastian Vettel. Will he one day get the chance to face him on equal terms again?
We were teammates back in '06. Fortunately, I came out on top that year, won the championship. But all I'd say is I'd like to be putting him under pressure this year. It would be a big goal for us. But we're certainly, we'll keep fighting. We'll do the best job we can. We're a midfield team, and if as long as we're going upwards, we can be happy.
Force India have at least led the way by being first to run their car on a circuit, and will make the most of next week's official testing in Spain, where di Resta will have a special visitor. Your cousin is Dario Franchitti. I mean, in the off-season, did you get a little bit of time together?
Of course we do. We're more like brothers, me and Dario. I'm actually seeing him tonight. He's coming out to stay with me. We're going to do a couple of days training. He's achieved a tremendous amount over in America. Hopefully I can make a name for myself here in Europe in Formula 1.
That would make him a big star in India too. Craig Slater, Sky Sports.
And a reminder, you can see live coverage of every race this year on Sky Sports F1 HD, starting with the Australian Grand Prix on March the 18th. We'll also bring you live coverage from practice sessions and qualifying, while our team will bring you exclusive content and interviews throughout the season. It's all on Sky Sports F1 HD.
Jenson Button believes that the double world champion Sebastian Vettel will still be the man to beat in the new Formula 1 season. Button finished runner-up to the German last year, whilst his McLaren teammate Lewis Hamilton had to settle for 5th in the overall standings.
Jenson's a world champion, so to find weak points in anyone, in any competitor, is not always that easy. Jenson's a very much refined driver, very, very smooth, very correct, and he's very experienced, and so he doesn't make too many mistakes, but everyone has a breaking point, so you have to find that. And every year things change. Last year was massively strong. I wasn't really giving him too much hassle during the year.
You're both in the same car, and your teammate is a guy that you learn from, is a guy that you work with to improve the car. But obviously, at the end of the day, you want to finish in front of your team, and that's the way it is. But he's not the only guy I want to finish in front of in 2012. There's a certain German that finished in front of me in 2011, so that's the guy that we're all aiming for. I think we're doing a great job right now, and at this point of the season, it's about Lewis and myself working together and improving this car so that we can fight Red Bull and Ferrari in 2012.
Well, a reminder, you can see live coverage of every race this year on Sky Sports F1 HD, starting with the Australian Grand Prix on March the 18th. We'll also bring you live coverage from practice sessions and qualifying, and our team will bring you exclusive content and interviews throughout the season. It is all on Sky Sports F1 HD.